the overworld is our oyster. We're finally out of Midgar and Kalm, and so we get to see the overworld of the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. So I'm very excited about this. I'm not quite certain how they're doing the random combat. I'd imagine it's just going to be enemies that we can choose to engage or not. But I'm still very curious to see where this story goes of this alternate universe thing where where Zack leads Cloud back to Midgar and everyone's been buried under the rubble and such. So there's a lot of question marks around this story, and it's probably going to get worse before it gets better. But let's see what we've got. We're certainly not heading back to Kalm with Shinra there. Another event that didn't happen in the main game. Good evening, Perm! How are you? It was good to have you by yesterday. Oh, we got enemies. They see us. Aww. Be not that kind of orc! Is that a chicken? Oh, it's Aerith. From a distance, it looked like a chicken. Rax, how you doing?
Really? You suck.
Look, man, I'm playing this in like my little tiny OBS preview. It's not like It's understandable, okay? Not excusable, but understandable. Where am I going? Okay, we're going this way. Let's look around a bit. I can make the preview full screen? How do I do that? How do you do that? View. Full screen interface. No, that's not what I wanted. I do, yes. Multi-view, full screen. Whoa. That is not what I was expecting. Hold on. Check this out. I've never seen this before. This is what it's showing me. Okay, there's that. View. Full screen. Yeah? No, that's the other monitor, dang it. Stop that. Yeah, there's way too much Gilly. I'm with you in that. Bigger screen. Okay, the echo. OBS preview full screen. Now I'm really curious. Right click. Full screen projector preview. I didn't know you could do this! Yes! Yes, I do. Thank you, Rocket. I had no idea. Yes, I do. Holy cow. Okay. Jump down. There we go. Something sees me. Oh, it looks so much better like this. How have I never known? Yeah. Pearl ginger root. Just what I wanted.
Never in doubt.
I didn't know. Oh, Rocket. Rocket. What a naive hope you just had right there. Ooh. Stuffs. Stuff and things. Materials required to transmute items. Oh, the yellow ones are the hard to come by. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, so in regards to the room that's so big it echoes, my office connects to a basement that we've not really done anything with yet, and it's very wide and open. Dustin has commented in the past during one of my Alien Isolation screams that it echoed for a real long time. That's why. A bowling alley. Can maybe fit like a half-size bowling alley in there. Well, that sucks. There's no way to get in there? Can I, like, climb down a chimney or something? Thorn's card shop. Cool. Maybe he sells mithril. Okay, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. We've never been down here. Oh my gosh. This shows... The overworld's freaking massive. And we got the fog of war for stuff that... Oh, no. It stops the cursor there. Okay. So it's not the full world. But it's quite a lot of it. So we'll get to the quest destination eventually, but there's going to be a bit of exploration today. Enjoy your dinner, Perm. Thanks for saying hi.
You know what that metal monstrosity is, don't you?
It's a pipeline. Moves Mako pumped in Midgard to the outlying towns and whatever else.
You call it a pipeline, but I call it a funnel. One drains the planet's lifeblood into Shinra's pockets. Mark my words. I'm going to put a stop to that. Oh, I know. How about we break it in half and stick one end in the ground? That way we'll really be giving back to the planet.
There's an idea.
I...
Real genius one.
And unique? Very unique.
Oh, come on!
Alright, that leads back to Kalm. First strike.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get to this north area up here, or whether or not Kalm blocks me from going there. Oh, looks like I can. Let's do that. You got to be careful in these old school. Ah, you can't. Dang it. All right, Kalm blocks me. No problem. You got to be careful in a lot of these open world RPGs that, or at least in the earlier Final Fantasies, if you explored too much, you could find yourself suddenly in an area where the enemies are ready to just crush you into the ground. But this still feels fairly open, but mostly linear. So I don't think they're going to let me do that. What's that thing? Just a water wheel building? Thank goodness I can't build a flying machine like I could in Tears of the Kingdom, though. Area of interest. Useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Alright, we got some emeralds. Phoebe! What are you barking at? There are times, man, when I wish dogs could speak English, and other times where I'm really glad they can't. Because if they could, they'd probably never shut up. Can I not jump that? Okay. Phoebe! Phoebe, come here. Phoebe. Silly puppy. Feeling kind of stuck. There we go. Let's get out of here. Find another angle. So I don't seem to have a dedicated jump button. Excuse me a moment. Okay. We have some neighbors who just let their dogs roam around the neighborhood unleashed. I don't understand it, and I'm not a big fan. I think it's kind of irresponsible. But it especially sets off Phoebe. Phoebe goes nuts when there are dogs around. And apparently, according to Ari, there are 2 dogs in our backyard. This seems to be the only thing I can do. Can I climb up? Oh, I can just go up here. Okay. What else is here? I can head up here and then go to the end of the walkway. Yeah! They just leave their dogs unleashed and they just roam around the neighborhood. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, they're a thing here too, but some people just don't do it. And I mean, to me, if your dog is kind enough to just stay in the immediate area or whatever, to me it's whether or not they're being a nuisance. And these dogs are only a nuisance because they set Phoebe off. But I still don't agree with it.
I feel your love,
Why is Barrett just hanging around back there? Oh, because he's not in the party. Interesting. Okay, there's the pipeline. Got more crap on the ground. Oh, my ATB resets between every fight. Good to know. No reason to save it then.
Brace yourself. That'll do.
Okay. I see this treasure chest on my mini map, or on my compass wheel. I can't climb up that. Yeah, I agree with that too. But I guess enforcement around here is pretty lax, so no one really seems to care. Wait. Oh, so there's not actual treasure here. It's just showing me where there's a cache. Okay. So I've got to be mindful of the caches I've already discovered. Do they show on the minimap like that? They sure do. Oh, I'm missing one here. Warren's card shop. Okay. Okay. So that's why it's not grayed out. I don't have them all. Just kind of learning how this game works in the overworld. Why? What? No. Oh, friggin' stupid piece of garbage. We're back here again. Can I climb this? No? Can't climb any of that. Well, crap. Up here, maybe? Nope. Where would be the treasure chest that I'm missing? Well, there are supplies in these crates. That's fine. Google metal. I don't know where that treasure chest is. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, we're heading back to Kalm again. Which is not where I want to be right now. Alright, I'm going to give it one more little search here. And then we'll move on to the quest objective. Because I think we're pretty much trapped in right now. Wait. I saw that spark go up here. Can I make it show up again? And I can't climb this, right? I can! Okay. That didn't give me anything. Can I climb the water wheel itself? Let's see of a way to reach it. Well, maybe. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, the combat, or the navigation, this definitely feels like you just kind of snap to your destination. Why would I be missing a treasure chest here? We've been down there. There's a different one. Maybe this down here? Okay, hold on. I can't friggin' get off now. I feel like that spark is trying to tell me where to go. Hold on. I'm going to walk away from it and then back to it and see if it does that again. I don't think that's it. It wouldn't just be sitting on the ground, would it? Anyone else seen it? Where I'm not seeing it? Show relative to current position. Yeah, that doesn't... Can I just climb this? Nope. Alright, we're moving on. They've made the navigation pretty decent. What is that thing? Like a radar tower.
Kinda in a rush,
Sorry.
Oh, I see. Okay. I keep trying to figure out what R3 does. Firework blade.
Enough. Take the lead. You ready?
Adapt at long range. Yeah, I know.
okay?
What do I need to do this? Good evening, Fix. How are you? Can't do anything with that. Maybe this is a later thing? Death Captain, huh? By the way, I showed your Star Wars rant to Ari today. She agrees with you. She's also extremely disappointed in the movies. Loves the shows, though. Chocobo stops. Their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion... No, I'm not going to use a cushion. I'm doing quite fine, thank you.
Brace yourself.
The next symbol will appear. It's not in great shape. Ow! Def T, take down enemies. Okay. No, why don't we get Cloud out? There we go.
Tagging out.
Take it over.
That's a...
Can I use their spells while I'm in this? Arrow, Bio, and Cure. I need to give Aerith a different materia. Yeah. What is this? Weapon skills, 1 damage up, not so fleeting familiar. We'll give her a healing materia. Oh! Oh! Oh, I need to buy some materia the next time I can. Okay. Everything we've got is already equipped to somebody. What's her summon materia? Shiva. Barret. Okay. Exploiting enemies' weaknesses. I don't have an assess materia. Okay, these dudes are a bit stronger.
Brace yourself. Don't overdo it. You're up.
Here goes. This one's for you. It's your turn.
I got this.
Go on. Moving on then.
Okay. We're getting close to our destination, that's fine. Time to hang out at a Chocobo Ranch, I guess. If this is what I think it is. Can't go in there. Excuse me, y'all don't mind if I screw up your plants, do you? Oliver's Farm. What's up, Oliver?
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Okay. Are these shops? Customized folios. Okay. We can do ranged attack with your partner, activate in sequence. Okay. Without expending MP. What's this? Max HP. Let's do that. I'm going to get hit a ton, so I'm usually going to favor a defensive skill if I can. Divine Punishment. Oh, that looks cool. But it relies on me having Tifa and Era together. Guaranteed hits, max HP. And for Tifa, we'll do damage dealt by unique abilities. And an item shop. Ocean's Plumes or Phoenix Down. They've got cushions cheap, but only one. Buy a healing materia because we need to put one on Aerith bad. Buy that. Alright, got a little item maintenance to do. Materia and equipment. Aerith, you need some healing materia. Thank you so much. And then Cloud. We're going to give you that upgrade we just bought, which has a new materia slot that we can't fill. So do I need a cushion for these, or do I just get full healing on these? Oh, this isn't a chocobo stop, so I think I get full heal from these. Interesting.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and warm so they spend a high
Was with my bird since he was hatched.
So why did we come here? Yeah, Oliver's Farm is my destination. Did I highlight it? Oh, I see. Okay. So do I not have an active quest right now?
Was with my bird since he was hatched.
Abandoned dock. Why does it keep one? Oh, that's my destination. Okay. So this is just a nice little stop along the way? Okay, no problem.
If only there was something on the screen.
Don't hold back. Let's finish this.
Go on!
Oh, come on, I dodged that. Oh, it keeps going. That could have gone better. I don't see why... Are you wearing a Santa hat? What is that?
If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Kalm.
Ah, don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill.
Name's
And you
Creepy
can count on me
Bill.
for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old Butte's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunkered down, you say? Oh? I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love.
Whoa,
Don't just head
whoa,
straight that away
whoa.
toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Except
Swing
for
by
me
the
when
ramp
I'm
once
looking
you're
through
done
the
with,
window.
whatever you got going on.
Yeah, Square always maintained that making the Overworld was going to be the biggest problem with doing a modern Final Fantasy VII. And I never understood it because they basically implemented it the way that I thought they would. The Overworld is just a level with a very large map. What's the big deal? Maybe they needed, like, the ability to stream in assets with a map of this size? I don't know. This is a neat looking farm. Is this a Chocobo farm? Oh. Oh, it's closed. Yep, that's the Chocobo farm, alright. Oh, look, you can see them! Wow, they're big. Cool. There are markers around the property. That screams race to me. Why is the gate closed? I love that you can actually hear the windmill mechanisms turning. It's not just silent. Gotta be a little careful about not straying off the beaten path, but I'm gonna keep looking around just a little bit more. Surprised there are so few enemies. I would expect to be able to look over a little valley like this and see like 2 or 3 groups of enemies ready to be engaged. A Levicron?
Just like that, right?
Where are we at? I wish they had a mini-map that you could see on the screen when you were doing this. Oh, that's the... Of course, I'm falling back on, like, my PlayStation the old PlayStation 1 button. Like, you could hit, like, start or select or something to get, like, a mini-map while you're on the overworld. That'd be nice. Occasionally, I just have to go to the map to orient myself. What I'm not looking forward to is when we have to go through the swamp. Which is why the Chocobo Ranch is closed. Forgot about that. Because it opens up the big map. I'm looking for a... I'd like a mini-map. Doesn't do anything. Good suggestion, though. Okay, thanks, Fix. Yeah, you did. Watch in awe as I make Cloud scale the rocks over and over again. Accomplishing evidently nothing. Please don't get me stuck here. Thank you. Get off. Let me off. Oh no. Thank you. Oh gosh. Really thought I was going to be stuck there for a second.
Gilly, look at chat, you dingus.
I looked at chat. You gave this, you gave the suggestion of using the touchpad, which when you press it opens up the large map. Swiping it doesn't do anything. I did try that. It's a good suggestion. I'm not seeing it. Option settings. Yeah, I didn't get that. That would be cool. Whoops. It's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. System. So, if memory serves, I believe Twitch's chat is IRC based, which means it's lossy. You can fire it out there, and it might make it, it might not. It usually does, though. Options. Let's see. Gameplay. Minimap. Dynamic. Okay, but you mentioned Overworld Navigate. Oh, yeah, there we go. Display area. Tracker to minimap. Oh, that's terrific. Thank you. I'm sure they probably did it because it would fatigue new players, but there are not. The Hammer of Democracy? Is that a ship or vessel or location that you named? Ah. It's hilarious. Yeah, I've always, I think there aren't enough enemies in the overworld right now. I'm not looking for it to be grindy or anything, but just... I couldn't afford you, Rocket. But I definitely appreciate you doing some Google foo on my behalf. Yay, orcs! Let's fight things! I want to fight things! Yeah! Oh! That didn't work out.
Go for it.
You can do it.
Let's do this.
Ooh, should have blocked that.
You're mine. Brace yourself. It was never in doubt.
Oh, nice! And the mini-map's got little dots to show you, like, your most recent path, where you came from. That's cool. What can I make with all this crap? I've picked up so much. Item transmuter. Antidotes. Let's make one of those. Phoenix Draft revives and... Okay, let's make one of the... Wake someone up. Probably really gonna want that when the time comes, but... That's really cool, man. Are you planning on streaming any of this, or is that just something you're going to do on Discord? Not that I'm trying to pressure you or anything, just curious. I didn't get to watch you and Duck Dustin this morning.
Keep it together.
I'm coming. One more shot.
Let's heal Cloud.
Go on.
Or I can have Aerith heal herself because I'm an idiot.
Why don't you lead the
I
way?
got you.
He just wants to make sure you work for it.
Brace yourself.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, did we... Chakra material. Oh. That's Tifa's, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Dude. I was so disgusted by the controversy that these yellow steps evidently introduced into gaming when they showed up in the demo. Why would you not offer the ability for players to be able to identify climbable surfaces easily? It's better than getting stuck and having no idea what to do and just be like, oh, these rocks are climbable. It was so stupid and ridiculous. Just people waiting for a reason to bitch about something. Whoa. Lots of stuff around here. What is this? Oh, that looks pretty. I can take swim? I would like to swim in the glowy water. Oh, was so stupid. Although, what I would support is the idea of people being able to turn them off if they don't want them. Which, maybe... you know what? I'm curious. Have they added that? It wouldn't surprise me. Options, gameplay. Catalog. Terrain action guide. Only appears when you're not sprinting, yeah. Like, a way to just turn them off if you don't want them is fine. If you want to be a masochist like that, go for it. I just really irritated me. Yes, I'm aware that there's a lot more of this area I haven't explored, but I don't want to spend the entire night just wandering around. Can I go down there? Yeah, let me have a look at that. 169th Helldiver Squadron. Demonstrate your patriotism. I like that. Malevelon Creek. What are those ribbons? I mean, did you make those, or are they like existing combat ribbons that you're using for this? Nice. So if you don't mind my asking, what are they?
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
The deer?
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
That thing Shinra's?
Looks like. But definitely an older model.
From back when they were duking it out with the Republic.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
Well, this was a very easy cache. Sorry, Aerith, excuse me. I'm after treasure. Okay, cool. Yeah, of course, I was never in the services, but I always find it interesting that the ribbons being a story of your resume, of awards that you won from campaigns that you were a part of. Like, it's like a little resume that you wear on your chest. Oh boy. So are they just putting this crap on the ground to give you something to do while you're in the Overworld? They could give you more enemies to fight. Oh, this isn't good. Oh.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
Nope.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sorma.
Yes, it is.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Stop spiking the camera. It's creepy.
You shouldn't swim in this pond.
Oh, they won't let me even try? Okay, here we go. Oh, it won't let me to that little island. Come on, man. I want to fight it.
Chocobos first, remember?
Yes, I know. I want to fight the snake.
What happened to getting chocobos?
Fine. Just shut the crap up. Okay, so in the original game, they let you try to cross the swamp. And if you get caught by the snake, it is going to rock your world and destroy you. You can, I think some people have figured out how to defeat it.
Gilly, you suck.
But you're not meant to get across this without a chocobo. But it's a little disappointing that they won't even let you try. Like, I just wanted to see how bad the damage would be. Because everyone gets caught, everyone gets wrecked, and it makes the scene that follows that much more powerful for the fact that you tried to do it. Yeah, I know, but once you get the chocobos, then you don't have to fight it.
First, remember?
Oh, shut up. So I don't know if they're doing this differently. In the original game, you don't run into Sephiroth and Midgar and all this stuff. So you leave Midgar chasing him. But first-time players try to cross the swamp themselves. They get caught by the snake. They get wrecked. They go get chocobos and they go across. And what they find at the other end is a serpent that Sephiroth has impaled on a tree trunk. And it gives you that, like, scale of power feeling, like, holy crap, he's way out of my league. So I just wanted to try and see how it went. Get wrecked.
That's that.
Ah, Red 13 killed him before I could. These dudes are squirrely. Oh, they're actual squirrels. Yeah, it's the only way that it makes sense. Like, for them to block you even going across it on your own without them, means that either they've completely changed the scene, which is a possibility, or they'll give you a chance to fight it anyway. Which they may have had to do because this is an action RPG now, and not just a standard JRPG.
Keep it together.
Oops. Oh.
Take over. Leave it to me. Let's settle it. No time to waste.
Alright, where am I at? I wonder if the items I'm picking up off the ground respawn after a time. Nope, not here to kill the deer. Ah, I hit the wrong button.
Don't overdo it. Keep it together.
So it's my turn? It's your turn.
Taking over. Going in.
For you.
These wolves don't screw around.
Moving on then.
Oh, can I go in these things? I didn't notice a door on the last one. I see the lock there, and it doesn't even give me a prompt. Okay. Bill's Chocobo Ranch. Oh, was it closed because he was broken down on the road? Yeah, now it's open.
Pleasure to see you all again, and welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
They're so friggin'
we
cute.
ever need him to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Excuse me for a moment, please. Ari needs my help with something. Right. Okay. Sorry about that.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
I wonder if they've actually added the chocobo breeding to the game. It used to be something that you had to go to the gold saucer to raise chocobos and breed different colors together until you got a gold chocobo. Gold chocobos could fly and cross any terrain, and only with a gold chocobo could you get the best summon in the game. And I got that summon on Christmas Day, the year the game came out. Yes, I'm gonna buy another cushion. How am I doing on monies? Alright. Always best to have options. Steel. Oh, this music is so friggin' nostalgic. Restoring one's fading conscious. Auto life at the start of battle breaks upon use. I think I'm going to wind up doing grinding before I grab any particular gear. Particularly with the Overworld available, it means I'll have the ability to kind of start playing around with that. Okay, we'll go here. I still haven't figured out how to use any of these synergy abilities. I saw them in the demo, and I got to use a couple of them. But, like, I had Cloud and Aerith both with max... Oh, she probably couldn't use the synergy ability because I didn't have the right team member. So they really want to encourage you to play with different party makeups. That's fine. Did I rest here? I don't remember. I think I did? I'm pretty sure I did that first. I could have just checked the menu and been sure, but it's not like this takes long. Okay. These buses look ridiculous.
Howdy! Saw the sign.
Bill and Billy?
Across the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
What are you talking? This right there!
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
Excuse me?
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
It's not quite how I'd have tried to pitch it.
There is one other option. Only cost you $1,000.
Boy.
Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far.
He sounds like Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon.
There's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
Great.
I think we can do that.
Can't wait to screw that up several
one last
times.
thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
All right, Chloe, what you got?
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left.
They go to get milk?
Are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess
don't
we
remember
do.
that name.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's
Don't
safe with
remember
us.
him.
I promise.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him.
Yeah, I ran into
They're
him in
always his
Walmart.
favorite
I remember
treats.
that.
Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be
Chocobo
sure
gear?
to hand them over if you do.
Okay. Trade. Shinra avian helmets. Oh, it's actual gear for the chocobos. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you can buy, like... I want to call it street trash, but I know that's not right.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Ooh, Timeless Rod. Is that an upgrade for Aerith? Well, I didn't know if it was like gear for a chocobo or chocobo-themed gear for the party. You couldn't equip... In the original game, you couldn't equip the chocobos with anything. Materia and equipment. Guard stick. Timeless Rod. Oh, this is a big upgrade for her. Yes, please. Glad I looked around. And just wrecked their place. Nope, 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 nope. Go back up.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Yeah, we'll look for tracks in a bit. I'm still looking around. I mean, in virtually every game. I don't get what these blinking red lights are at these little weird little radar towers. It's probably a later thing they'll show me how to do, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I ran into 2 of those. Where are they? Because I'm a forgetful moron. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love the way they watch you when you're around them. And they're skittish and stuff. That's so cool. I'm so easy to impress. I'm just like, ooh, pretty bird. Shame Auntie's not here right now. She'd probably get a kick out of that.
Hi, how can I help you today? We hope to serve you again.
Alright, so now I need to look for tracks. This just in, I'm a terrible tracker. Follow the chocobo tracks. Are there any of those eagle eye things I can use? No? It would be great if there was. Oh. Okay. I'm not seeing any tracks. Ah, here we go. I see them. They're like friggin' plain as day, and I'm just like, oh, what?
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
No, but
Yeah.
we are here to capture him. Without being noticed. Okay. An odd little stealth minigame. Minigame checkpoint. Okay. Swing wide. Oh, I got this easy. Crap. Yes, we're gonna retry. I do appreciate the checkpoints. Come on. Gotcha.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
This weird dubstep mix of the theme is odd.
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Okay. I hope the thing returns back home. Alright, we caught Pikachu for you.
Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
But I've got golden plumes. Oh. No,
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us.
Oh, Pico. Yeah. I knew it was Peak something, so all I could think of was Pikachu. Let's go with... I don't really like the way any of that looks.
Thank you for stopping by.
I mean, it doesn't have stats,
Well,
right? It's
one-stop
just
shop
cosmetic?
For all your chocobo needs.
Yeah, there's no stats. It's just cosmetic.
You're welcome back here.
I don't like the way
anytime.
any of that looks, so I'm going to hold on to the plumes. Chauncey?
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Or Chadley, yeah.
You do remember me, don't you?
Yes, I remember you.
I knew you would.
Would you like me to gather more combat data around enemies for you?
It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here?
It's
I
over
was created by Professor Hojo,
9,000!
you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first.
Ah, that's what those things are. Okay.
They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but reclaimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey.
I'm not looking
I
to
might
build a...
even be able to construct a communications
I'm not looking to build a Boy Scout-sized supercomputer.
network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
The Chad module?
As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
Why did the name Chauncey come to mind? I think that's a Dresden character. I don't know why Chauncey was what popped in my head. Insert the Chad. Oh. So this is like Tears of the Kingdom and Assassin's Creed and all that stuff. Activate the towers to get information on what's around you. And while also slowly dooming the world by connecting it to this one boy.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful
my
consideration,
gosh.
I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Okay.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet.
These were not in the
They
main
scan
game.
for all manner of signals,
Or in the original.
which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as
Given how many points of interest that this tower unlocked, I have a suspicion we're going to be playing this game for a long time.
forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena,
Oh, the
regardless
combat
of your real-world
thing.
location.
Yeah.
That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not,
I.e.,
it will
where
never
the
be
hardest
obsolete.
where the hardest
Keep it
battles
up
in
to
the
date
game
with
can be
intel from
found.
unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions? Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Oh man, this life spring surveys. Oh, that's that that's that little oasis thing I found earlier.
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about World In,
Combat assignments.
while it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures and amass data on them in the process.
Oh, yeah,
If
we
you
saw
still
this
have
in the
questions
demo.
about World In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about
Proto-relic salvaging?
yes, I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you still
Okay.
have questions.
None.
Do you happen to have any questions?
None.
In that case, with your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Fire and ice? Whoa! Autocast. On that actively controlled. Autocast would be amazing. Enemies and items. Auto unique. Holy crap. I'm gonna buy Autocast and Auto Unique. Oh, these are amazing!
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
The Chadley Combat Simulator? Oh boy.
Cloud.
Let's
I
try
have
this
recreated
thing.
Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Here comes the mistake. Okay. Level sync. Cool. Okay. Emerge victorious to be rewarded with their summoning materia. Full might power. Oh, so if you... Okay, this is neat. I like this. So if you find the crystals in the area, you can make Titan weaker and make it easier to obtain, or you can always go up against it on its full might. That's really neat. I like this. I really like that. What a clever idea. Alright, Cloud Aerith. Let's go with what I got right now. Here come the deaths. Dude.
It's on now.
Dude. Dude. I am nowhere close to ready for that thing. Okay, let's try one of these. I get a healing materia out of it.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Liver and onion or cappuccino?
Because I'm not.
Ugh. 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 Oh, that bean is so gross. No, it's cappuccino. I really hate coffee. Of course it's liver and onion. Oh. It felt a little bit weak, but not by much. Ugh.
That's that.
Ugh.
Is that it?
I'm not biting your head off. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it heals me between rounds. That's nice. Ugh. I can still taste it.
Only the strong survive.
Oh, I see. Oh, y'all are gonna piss me off, are you?
No time to waste.
I feel like it's stuck in my teeth.
Get ready.
So long.
Never in doubt.
Four of them? Oh boy.
Brace yourself. Going
I've got the timing for that block down. Oh yeah. I got y'all screwed.
No more
That was awesome.
Small wonder we won.
So now I get a healing materia that's already up one level, right? Yeah. Biological intel, know thine enemy, enemy skill materia, and sonic boom. I've never been a fan of enemy materia or enemy skill. Like, this is something I think can be exploited to basically break a game. And I think in the original FF7, there's actually an enemy skill you can learn from the Midgar Serpent if you survive it. That basically like trivializes the first third or half of the game or something. In the earlier FF games, this was called Blue Magic. Basically taking an enemy's ability, surviving it, and learning it to use as your own. And it could be used to break games in all sorts of interesting ways. But I never did it, except when I was playing FF5 to complete achievements. It's never been my thing.
That it?
That was it? That was super easy. Defeat the classified foe, assess... Okay. Steadfast block. Yeah, we're not ready for Titan yet. This is interesting.
Trials not challenging enough?
No, Titan beat the absolute crap
Needless
out of
to
me.
say,
Thank you.
Many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
What is this? Alright, they're still full healed. So we're fine there. No, I don't want to cross the swamp right now. Alright, excuse me a moment, please. I'll be right back. Nier. One of those games I wish I could play over again for the first time. Alright, let's check on the Chocobo. Wait. Oh, they're straight-faced. I can see their relationships. I thought they were sad for a second.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your Chocobo will come a-running.
Okay.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Chocoback?
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Time for baby's first Chocobo. Here we go. Where are you going?
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
Yeah.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
To get the hang of Chocoback riding. Okay. Hustle to Chocobo. Oh, crap. It probably would have helped a bit if I didn't actually crash into the pole. Yeah, I blew it. I didn't waste that much time. 31 seconds.
Not terrible, but hey, now that you...
We can't thank you enough, Bill.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned you're flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Kalm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Top Gil for Cloud's hand for hire services. Okay. Notice board. Okay. Hold on. I want to try that race again. Or is this something I...
practice?
Yeah. No, I don't want to kick. What are you doing? Can I retry? Retry. Okay. So many mini games, dude. How could you do this in... What? Come, it's just a bush. Oh, friggin' poop nuggets. Is this going to be like the Titan fight? Like, you can't complete it until you get a faster chocobo or something? Careful about the bushes, they'll stop you. How can you do this in 40 seconds? I don't think you can with this chocobo. I'm never even close, and I didn't make any mistakes on... I didn't make any mistakes on that one. Okay.
Gilly, you suck.
Yeah, I know. Holy crap. There's so much to do. This is kind of overwhelming. What? Where's this bird going? I'm getting Ghost of Tsushima vibes all of a sudden. It waits for me, too. Expedition intel.
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
I can't do anything. It's offering to let me skip. Is this a cutscene? Let's skip this, I guess? I haven't broken the game, have I? This is taking a while. Finito. Kaput. I mean, it shouldn't take this long. No, come on. That's concerning. If there's not a recent autosave, it's going to be the end of stream. Okay, we're fine. Boy, this Chocobo Ranch has changed things. Like, it literally went from there's not much here and there aren't enough enemies to holy crap, there's so much to do. Please don't crash again. Please.
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
The wisdom of the life stream revealing new points of interest will lead you to a life spring in its natural habitat.
A life stream.
Yeah, but how do I scan it? New regional intel? Okay.
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
One moment. Kalm, a recent history. This humble town serves as a transport hub for the grasslands. Hence the distinctive Bailey built for the monitoring of commercial and private traffic. As it lacks a reactor of its own, Kalm is reliant on Midgar and its pipelines for a steady supply of Mako, which is stored in a large tank for regulated use. 10 years ago, a significant portion of the town was damaged. Okay. Fiend intel. Combat assignments. Okay. So, when you're on the overmap like this, you can't like mark it to be like show this on the minimap. But when you get close enough to it, it shows on the minimap anyway, which I actually kind of appreciate. Yeah, take that. Nothing.
Whatever. Brace yourself. Let's finish this. So long. Never in doubt.
Alright, I did terribly at these in the demo, but let's see how we do here. Voracious and venomous.
Alert! Dangerous fiend detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mai. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help hope you succeed. Good luck.
Oh boy. I know I'm a little early, and I'm not calling it a night. I just want to be careful. Pressure, stagger, and avoid being poisoned.
Rare Toxarat variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The pungent odor that these fiends release when threatened is so effective at driving away predators that their population has exploded. This particular variant is extremely dangerous. Fiends often fluid when ready for attacking in mass. Some have to allow them to hunt creatures as large and healthy enough. Imagine something like that creating 7 quarters blood, and you'll be
You're just
like a menace. And luck, select here will lead us to finding a way to reduce their numbers. Wow! What a fight! Wow! I almost saw that.
Never pressured him.
Quite the victory. You were unable to complete all the objectives. Might you try again?
That was nothing. I was expecting worse than that. What is this? Phenomenon? Okay, so we walked away from that. But if we want to, we can fast travel back to it and try it again. Okay. So, I don't know how to pressure venom rats. But I want to see what this is. Oh boy, it's chocobos for everyone, huh? So they kept that from the demo, which I like. If you're on the chocobo and you come to a node of like collectibles and you pick up one, you'll pick them all up. I have a feeling we're going to be hearing this theme a lot. Yes. What is that? Stray chocobos? Oh, he's so little and cute! Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. Okay, come on. Oh, it's a little baby chocobo! How do I get off my chocobo? Okay. Can I, like, squeeze his cheeks or something? Oh, look at him! He's so adorable! Neat. Okay. So now I can fast travel there if I want. Okay, cool. So finding that thing... What? Enough. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing more than a little bit of this game offline. What?
Hey, Cloud. Do you notice any sparkling minerals nearby?
No.
These are known as guide stones. Crystals that direct travelers to shrines to the divine. The stones emit light when they shatter, producing an illuminated path. If ever you're lost, try smashing one. Following the light should lead you to a sanctuary said to honor the tutelary deity of a given region.
Tutelary?
The shrines contain untold divine knowledge, slumbering within massive crystals. I can use this knowledge to strengthen your summoning materia, so I encourage you to seek out said sanctuaries. The grasslands are home to Titan's sanctuaries. In the Age of Myths, when Titan rose from his subterranean prison, he created a massive earthquake. Thus did a vast swath of land rise from the sea, becoming the grasslands.
Okay. Whoa. Sanctuaries contain the crystallized knowledge of summons which will strengthen your summoning materia. Break one to release a light. Yeah. What is this?
This is positively incredible, Cloud. I can't recall ever seeing a crystal of this caliber before. To think the secrets of the divine dwell within. I cannot wait to see what sort of intel our analysis will yield. You'll need to synchronize with the crystal before I can extract data on the deiform entity. I'm counting on you.
Examining a summon crystal will reveal its memory matrix. A series of points will appear in order and you must memorize their positions and exact timing. So this is Simon Says, but with rhythm. And you must make inputs at the correct times to replicate the matrix. If you succeed, you will weaken the summon in its combat trial and strengthen its corresponding materia. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. So many mini games. Oh, they're gonna get worse from here.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Well, that was interesting. So we're going to be stopping there for the evening, but this has been entirely overwhelming. Like I said, I went from the point where the overworld was like, there's not much here, there's not enough enemies, I'm kind of disappointed, to holy crap, there's so much to do, I'm kind of overwhelmed. And we're just getting our beak wet, to use a chocobo metaphor.